Hey EMbers, welcome back to the channel and welcome to part 28 of my Arc the Lad Twilight of the Spirits playthrough. So we are starting on Dark Chapter 3. It feels like it's been a while since we've had a Dark chapter. So here we go, Chapter 3, Love and Hate. I think I said in the previous video we were moving on to Dark Chapter 4, but it is Dark Chapter 3. So here we are. In Rulun, I believe. Please, Dark. Oh yes, we ended with Camilla betraying us, right? I know it wasn't much, but I did help you defeat Selkis. So I was thinking, isn't it about time you forgave me? Oh, shut up and go away. You think Dark will forgive a rotten traitor like you? A bit hypocritical there, Dalma. Hey, Dark? Yeah, Volk's gonna say something. Dalma seems to think you shouldn't forgive people who betray you. Exactly. What? But in my case, Dark said it was all right. Oh dear. So there. She acts like such a child sometimes. You can stop acting all high and mighty any time now, here? I'd rather be high and mighty than nasty like you. Are these two ever going to get along? Uh-oh. There you are, Dark. And it looks like you got your hands on the water stone somehow. Yeah, we've got 2 spirit stones now, or 1.5. Dark, enjoy your freedom. You won't have it for long. Things will start getting interesting soon enough. Who are you calling nasty, you walnut-faced crone? Huh? He sensed a presence, did he? What is it, Dark? I just sensed a deep bloodlust. Maybe I was just imagining things. We can sense bloodlust now? You're tired, that's all. So much has happened. Maybe we should rest a while. That's right. I'm absolutely exhausted. Let me rest, please. No one asked you. If you want to take a break, do it. Oh dear. I certainly didn't ask you either. I was talking to Dark. Being presumptuous doesn't suit you, dearie. What? Care to say that again? Ooh, I'm so afraid. You see why it's so hard to handle such a bothersome demon girl? That does it. You're dead. Deep red anger. A violent superiority complex. Violet. Except for Dark, Deimos is so simple. Everyone's tired. How about we stay here until we decide on our next course of action? There's an arena here in Rulun too. It might not be a bad idea to conserve our strength as we relax and rejuvenate. Good advice, Volk. I'm with you. Everyone, you're free to do as you please. Right, so we're going to take a little bit of a break. I imagine I'm going to go around talking to everybody to see what the new dialogue is, but for now we're just going to check. We are level 21, so we're going to have a look at our skills. We can't afford Dragonfang's sword just yet. Let's have a look in magic. We can afford speed up and Raging Soul, and there's also pure silence. But for now, I think we might end up saving up for Dragonfang sword. So we're going to have a little look through our items. We've definitely got some selling to do, which I will probably skip out when we end up doing the selling. I know some people like watching the selling, but personally I do skip them out just so the episodes run a little smoother. But if you would like to see the selling portion, then please go ahead and let me know. We're on part 28, so it's a little bit late, unfortunately, but if you would like to see it, please let me know. We're just going through party items because it's been a while since we've been with Dark, so we're just reminding ourselves what we have. We're also going to check in with the Pyron. And we are going to give the Pyron some spirit stones. Let's see how many we give him. I think probably 50. Yeah, we'll give them 50 spirit stones to recover their energy. And we'll see what feed we've got. We haven't got any feed at the moment, but I'm sure we'll buy some in the shop. So with that, let's continue on. Let's talk to everybody. I heard from Gorma that there were rogue Orcon that wandered the globe. I'm surprised we ran into them in a place like this, though. This is the first Orcon woman I've seen since leaving Orkoth. Oh, steady on. Careful, Delma. I can't say I'm disappointed. Oh, she might have pulled. A Quarup told me. Is it true that the Orcon tribe has a new leader? Yes, it is. What a pitiful bunch the Orcon are turning out to be. Their throne's been stolen by a Deimos wannabe. That would be me. Oh dear. Oh no, I'm so very sorry. I had no idea you were our new ruler. Please forgive me. Oh dear. So I don't think you can go in there now. That's storage. Let's check in with... are we going to do some shopping? Yeah, it looks like we are. So I am going to skip this part out and I'll get back to you when we're done. Okay, we did a little bit of browsing there. Let's talk to Bebadora now. Hehehe. They're selling all sorts of things. Yep, so we are going to head into the shop. So I'll do one more skip and I'll get back to you when we're finished in the shop. So we did a bit of buying and selling there. We got some spirit stones, some herbs, and we got some food for the Pyron. So we're going to give him a red berry at the moment. But we've also got green fruit, a deep green creeper, and tumblegrass. So we've definitely got a lot of food in for the Pyron. So with that, let's continue on. I think we got something here last time. I was just checking if there was any more there. Let's have a word with Volk. The arena is bigger than the one in Orkoth. I bet they have tournaments there. They seem to be closed at night, so let's try heading there tomorrow. Yeah, let's see how well we end up getting on at the arena. We haven't finished the Orkoth one yet. I'm too worked up to sleep. I can't wait for the tournament to start here tomorrow. Will you be fighting in it too? You bet. Of course, that's Deimos nature. Sit up waiting till morning like me. Will we be any good at it, however? That is a different story entirely. But I'm sure we'll see. So let's go and chat with Camilla. How about taking a rest, Dark? I'll tell you a nice little bedtime story. Ho ho ho. Bit weird. Bit odd there. We'll probably end up saving, blooming heck, saving as well, so I will skip that bit out if we do. If you want to get healed, ask that Quarup over there. You can use a vacant room if you're going to spend the night. We're not a fancy place, so a stay won't cost you anything. What do you think? So we can stay and rest. Let's go ahead and do that. That will probably move the main story along. And here's Camilla. Ugh, I can't sleep. Can't sleep, can't sleep. Is that rude Orcon girl destined to disturb even my soundest slumber? I've never heard such vulgar snoring before in my life. She sounds like a dragon with a head cold. But Bebadora's sleeping like the dead. Or the broken, anyway. Huh? Looks like Volt can't sleep either. What, you can't sleep either? That's what I just said. No, I can't shake this feeling. Something bad is in the air. Ah, premonition? It's nothing. I'm tired, that's all. Maybe if I have a drink. I'm sure that'll help. Calm the nerves there, Volt. So that means... Dark's alone? Oh dear, what are you planning? Oh gosh, what's happening now? Dark, asleep already? I mean, bit weird, innit? It's a bit creepy, this. What's going on here? And you say your family was destroyed by humans. That's right. Unbelievable. I really feel for you. To be killed by those lesser beings? I'll hold that grudge forever. You've had it rough, all right. Drink up. It's nice for Volk to meet other people that are like him. All right, who did it? Uh-oh, what's happened? Who's been messing with me, and where is he? Oh dear, what's happened? Why are they shouting, Dark? Dark soul, deep red anger. What's going on? Someone stole the water stone while I was sleeping. Oh well, 3 guesses through that might have been. What? Who? You don't take a genius, Delma. Where's Camilla? She's not in the room. She said she couldn't sleep. Last I saw her, she was wandering around. Camilla's soul, the trace still remains. It leads outside, happy. Damn that hag, I knew this would happen. Let's look for her. Oh dear. That blasted Camilla. Once wasn't enough for you, eh? You had to betray me twice. Inexcusable. Well, let's go and find her. We can't go back into the rooms, unfortunately. I did try, so we can't see the rooms. Let's go ahead up to the bar. I think they may end up saying the same things, but I'm not sure. So let's have a little look. If you're done sampling the atmosphere here, you really ought to leave. This is no place for anyone with any hope left in them. So you may have seen this dialogue before, I'm not sure. Hey, you! You, yeah, you! Ain't I even like this? Ain't I just the, what did he say? The greatest. Ooh. I'm not sure you are the greatest, love, no. Again, these might be saying the same thing. That guy at the table over there hasn't even really drunk that much. I bet he's throwing up more than he knocks down. Yeah, we've seen this before. So we'll get through this dialogue really quickly. That guy at the table over there is like that every day. Hope I don't get like that. Ugh, now I'm feeling a little sick. Yeah, they're saying the same things that we saw last time. He's going to offer us a drink, but he doesn't have any, so we'll say no this time. If you drink, don't fight. If you fight, don't drink. If you're going to fight in the tournament, you'd be smart not to drink. Yeah, we said yes to him last time, and he said, well, unfortunately, I don't have any. So let's see what this guy has to say. Looking for that granny? She left here carrying something real careful-like under her arm. Oh. We don't need to heal, do we? No, we don't need to heal. We might end up saving, so I'm going to do a little cheeky skip, so I'll see you in a minute. And with that, we have saved, so let's go find Camilla. Now, I end up finding her fairly quickly. I don't know what would have happened if I'd have gone the other way, but I do end up going into the arena. He's saying exactly the same thing as well, so I'm not going to be reading that. But I do go into the arena here, and obviously you'll see in a second that is where she is. I don't know if I missed any dialogue by not looking around somewhere else. Here is Camilla. What is she doing? Petal lip, stamen, stem, sheath, bulb. Petal lip, stamen, stem, sheath, bulb. O great spirit, hear my plea. The Pianta sage, Camilla Rofiana Sema Alba, beseeches thee. Oh, I messed that right up, didn't I? O water stone, O water spirit, heal my body made dry and withered by the power of the earth spirit. Petal lip, stamen, stem, sheath, bulb. So she's trying to do some sort of ritual. It worked! Now back to my young, beautiful self. She's trying to make herself younger, but unfortunately she's getting ambushed. And here is somebody we have not seen before. Really cool design. It's like a unicorn. Really cool design. What's that? Sorry if you can hear any cars going past in the background. Trying to limit the background noise as best I can. Just you wait, Camilla. You'll wish you'd never been born. Eee! Oh dear. She's always getting herself in trouble. Camilla! And Drakir? Good work, you old Pianta hag. Now that you've brought me the water stone, you save me the trouble of having to fight for it. That's mine! What did the Drakir need the water stone for anyway? Give it back. Shut your mouth. Camellia, what happened? Oh, Dark! Help me, oh help me! They've done terrible things. It's Dark. Son of the traitor Wind Elf. The one who stole the Windstone, precious heirloom for the Drakir. So, that's the man you fools failed to get the Windstone from, eh? Forgive us, Lord. Enough. The past is past. Both the Waterstone and the Windstone have practically fallen into my hands. Fate, it seems, is on my side. Here come the rest of the gang. Dark, here you are. So it looks like we're going to have a fight on our hands in a moment. And I will keep this fight in because it is main story related. What's going on? Why are those Drakir here? What happened to the Waterstone? They took my Waterstone. What? Now it's your Waterstone? You don't have to get so angry. I mean, she kind of is justified. It was just an itsy-bitsy slip of the tongue. No use fussing over something like that. Guess my true feelings just sort of spilled out. You sticky-fingered old coot. Now's not the time to be arguing, I don't think. If it is Dark... Ah, so he's called Draguza. I must thank you for delivering the Waterstone so promptly. I expect you'll be as accommodating with your Windstone as well, yes? Knock off the sarcasm. The Windstone is mine. I won't give it up that easily, especially not to the likes of you. And of course, I'll be taking the Waterstone back too. It seems you have some idea of how valuable the Great Spirit Stones are. Yes, and I also know that I'm going to be the one who gets to use their infinite power. Infinite power. So you know the secret of the Great Spirit Stones, I see. Very key to Deimos evolution. When all 5 stones are gathered together, an awesome infinite power is born. But what will the radiance of that power bring us, Deimos? Do you have any idea? What do you mean? You have no clue. Good, you don't need to know. After all, the future Deimos king, the leader of all Deimos, will be none other than I, Draguza. Not if I can help it. So here we are, we're going to start our first fight of the episode and of Dark Chapter 3. Of course, we are going to have everybody in the party. Now, for full transparency, I am just checking everybody's skills to see if they can learn anything. For full transparency, I am trying to platinum this game on the PlayStation 5. I have played it before, of course, when I was younger, but I don't remember all of it. There's a lot I'm forgetting, so it's really nice to replay it. But as part of trying to get the platinum, I do have a little list of all of the missable items. So I just wanted to be completely transparent with that. I am not remembering where everything is from memory. I do have a list of missables. And the reason that I bring that up is because in this battle, you can steal something from Draguza, which is what we end up doing. So you'll see that in the future. But don't think that I just knew to steal from him. I am slightly cheating. So we're just looking through everybody's items at the moment. I think we're nearly done. We've just got to give some items, give some good herbs to people. So we'll get prepared for this battle as quickly as we can, and then we'll head into it. Normally I do skip the battles, but again, I'm going to keep this one in because it is main story related. So this is taking a little bit of time. Maybe I should have sped it up, but we are just giving good herbs to everybody who needs them. I don't actually think we have enough. No, we don't have enough to give 5 to everybody. That's what I have been doing. We don't quite have enough for that. But everybody has at least 2 on them. We're just going to go through everyone's equipment again. We haven't played with Dark's team for quite a while, so I'm just redoing everything. Making sure everybody has what they need. We definitely need to buy more weapon parts and accessories for Dark's team, for sure. So we can equip the Black Rose Thorn to Camellia. Lovely. And nothing new for Bebedora. So with that, everybody should be done. Let's go ahead and start this battle. Defeat Draguza and the Drakir. So again, the battles can go on for quite a while. Hopefully this one isn't too long. So here is where I steal from Draguza. Again, there is a missable item here.
I'll take what I want.
We've seen in the last few parts as well. The steel mechanic. And we get the Swordsman's Blade. We got it straight away, which is amazing. So that is a missable item. But again, I'm not doing it from memory. I don't want you to think that I am, because I'm not. I think we'll go ahead and do a blizzard here.
Oh, I see blizzard rage up a storm. Blizzard!
And again, I do try to limit my speaking during the battle parts. So if it goes quiet, you know why. Just letting you enjoy the fight here. So we could use mind control with Bebedora. Yep, we're going to.
My puppet threads weave a web of despair. Mind control.
And it looks like that one worked. Quite a lot of the time, mind control doesn't work with Bebedora. It misses. And I'm still not familiar with which enemies can be mind controlled and which ones can't.
May you have sweet dreams of me. Sleeping Wind.
I hate
Hey, you old crone. You owe us. Don't forget it. Don't you forget it. You're a foolish little girl, aren't you? I really don't think this is the time. We're in the middle of a fight. Yeah, Camellia agrees. Don't you think you should concentrate on the enemy instead of arguing with allies? I said it because I don't think you are an ally, traitor. I mean, that is to be determined. So it seems we're giving Draguza everything we've got here, really.
Feel my rage! Firestorm!
You dare attack me? Follow my
And he's
lead.
asleep, which is good. So he won't be able to retaliate. I think we might as well just
So
whack
you
him.
defy me? Say ah!
So, the Deimos wannabe wants to be Deimos King now. How are you speaking in your sleep? Do you really think you're up to something like that? To a Deimos, strength is everything. I'll be stronger than anyone. And when I am, I'll bring all the Deimos together, unite them. I won't let anyone stand in my way. So that's why you're after the Great Spirit Stones, huh? Well, you're out of luck. The infinite power of the spirits will be mine. Never.
Time for battle.
So he managed to do that whole conversation fast asleep.
Not dead yet.
So we are going to start whittling down some of the others as well. And if they're going for him, that's quite good. Yeah, that's worked out quite well. So who should we fight here with this guy? I think we are going to hit Draguza. No, we're going to go and hit this one over here. If they're all preoccupied with each other, that's good. I love Bebadora's attack. She's just going to whack him with the rabbit. I absolutely love it.
Prepare to meet your maker. How's this?
Camillia's attack is very weak at the moment. So we definitely need to work on Camillia a little bit more.
I shall be king of the Demos. Out of the way.
And Draguza has snapped out of his sleep state.
Try.
We're just going to keep whacking him, I think.
So you defy me? How's that? Die!
Just seeing if we can hit them both here. Don't think we can. Yes, we can.
Oh, I see Blizzard rage up a storm. Blizzard!
Lovely stuff, that.
You
No
need
one
more
dead
practice.
just yet, though.
Last chance.
But a lot of misses, which is good.
Last chance.
I will crush you. Out of the way. Wah!
I must defeat the enemy.
So again, Bebadora's standard attack is also quite weak.
May you be overjoyed. 'Tis the blessed rain. Healing
Is that
rain.
healing with Camillia?
Don't worry about me.
And Delma may be able to hit both of these if I get it right. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Feel my rage. Firestorm.
Still nobody
I shall
dead
be
yet,
king
though.
of the Demos. Wah! You don't stand a chance.
And this will get rid
We
of
can't
Draguza.
lose.
I got it.
I love the dual
Not
attacks.
to these weaklings.
It didn't quite get rid of him. I do love those dual attacks. So I think Volt's going to focus on this one here.
Pitiful
So we've got
fool.
some money to grab there. And with
One
that,
day
Volt
I
has
will
leveled
get
up to
revenge.
level 18. Wonderful. Our first
Last
level up on Dark
chance.
Chapter 3, actually.
What was that?
So Robador is
I
going to go
must
for this guy
defeat
here.
the enemy.
And we got him.
Darkness shall
Didn't drop any
envelop.
items, though.
Are you ready for me, kitty? Are you glad to face this pretty flower? How's this?
You'll never defeat me.
Draguza has now been poisoned,
Not to these weaklings.
which isn't quite enough to get him out this round.
Vermin.
Prepare yourself. Yeah.
Now we do need to try and grab some of
Die!
these items, or are we not going to bother?
Me?
No, I think
This
we've missed
is
some items
possible.
there. But with
My
that, Dark
power
has also leveled up.
increases.
He's now level 22. And I think I forgot that if you have mind-controlled an enemy, they don't class as an enemy anymore. So if they're still on the board, you don't have to fight them. I think that's why I missed those items, because I thought we'd still have to fight that last Drakir. I never imagined it possible. You're the only one left. Now hand over the water stone. So we did kill that other Drakir off camera, presumably. Or else. Or else what? Poor Dark. What an insipid fool you are. You should have learned that cornered prey is the most dangerous. What? Give them a chance and they'll strike. Oh dear. Draguza, wait! Dark, I won't soon forget that name, but don't be overproud. You have the strength of your companions alone to thank for today's victory. Without them, you would be but a frightened little newt before me. So with that, he has taken the Windstone. Consider this advice from a kindred spirit. Trust no one. Doubt your friends. And never take your hand from your weapon. The only thing to believe in is your own power. What manner of Deimos was that? I mean, it's sound advice, given Camillia's betrayed you twice, Delma's betrayed you. I've wandered all through this world, but I've never seen a Deimos like him. Neither have I. Maybe he's from some far-off land? I wouldn't talk if I were you, Camillia. Even still, if things really will happen as he says they will, the Drakir are in for real trouble. Sorry if you can hear that background noise, that's my bunny rabbit. No one asked you. Cold, steel-blue ambition, a carefully divided soul, too well prepared and unnatural. How dull. Are you talking about Draguza? What do you mean? I don't know. I don't know, so I know. I am a mirror. A mirror that reflects the soul. I reflect everything, for I am transparent. I am a container. A container full of emotion. That makes sense to anyone that's not Bebedora. I am full of everything, for I am empty. I mean, that makes sense to only Bebedora, sorry. Don't worry about her. She never makes any sense anyway. There you go. What's more important is what we should do next. The Waterstone we worked so hard for has been stolen from us. We can't just let that happen. We must go after him and get that Waterstone back. It's your fault, love. You keep your mouth shut. It's not my fault. Help me. Of course it's your fault. It's all your fault. How could it not be? I mean, it is, to be honest, Camillia. Wait, Delma. Her knowledge might still be worth something. Ha! How can any nonsense from this old hag or bag help us at all? That's for me to decide. I guess you don't mind being betrayed over and over again. Says you, Delma. We ought to put her out of her misery. Dark, please help me. I don't want to kill traitors anymore. Denzimo was the first and last for me. I wouldn't say that though, Dark. We're done for tonight anyway. We'll leave tomorrow morning. You're free until then. Ugh. I haven't forgiven you yet. I never asked you to forgive me in the first place. Oh dear. So what are we going to do with our spare time? Let's go and talk to Camillia, I think. See if she explains. That would be a good thing. Dark, you must understand. I didn't really steal it. I was only planning to borrow it for a while before returning it to its rightful place. You believe me, don't you? I'll say I do. But I'm not sure. I knew I could count on you. Your generous heart truly befits the king of all Deimos. But was she going to give it back? We just do not know that, do we? We do not know. So we're just having a little look around, see if we've missed anything, but we haven't. Obviously the arena isn't open until morning. So we are going to have a wander around. He's going to say the same thing, so I'm not going to bother talking to him. There's Bebedora, let's see what she has to say. Volk went in here. His soul was steeped in many colours. Everyone's getting complex, like you. So we're looking for him. I didn't realise that this was like a little alleyway. We haven't been down here before. So let's speak to Volk. Oh, it's you. I was just thinking of something that happened in the past. I was at a complete loss after humans killed my wife and my son. If the Great Spirit Stone could bring people back to life, I might have secretly taken it for myself, like Camellia did. Sorry about that. I guess I got a little sentimental there. Seems I always have a lot to think about since I met you. So Volk has just fully admitted if he could get his wife and child back, he would betray us as well. Which, I mean, fair, but also Dark's already said, well, I'm not going to kill traitors. So, you know, complicated. So we still need to find Delma. So let's head into the sort of hotel bar thing to do that. I love that this hotel are basically saying our stuff's that rubbish that you can sleep here for free. So here's Delma. Let's have a word with her. That damn Camellia woke me up. I think I'll have a drink. Ha, just kidding. I wouldn't start drinking now. 'Cause I already am. Look, my face is all red. Tee. Is she drunk? Why do you look so shocked? It's a joke. I'm not drinking. Yeah, I think she's drunk. So we don't really need to heal, do we? Or do we? Yeah, we do. We do need to heal. Would have been better if we had the whole team with us. So let's see what we end up doing next. Oh, we are going to check that sword that we got. And it's not for Dark. So who is the sword for? We'll have to check our party items and see. There it is, Swordsman's Blade. Doesn't tell us who it's for just yet, so we'll have to wait till everybody else is in our team. Who else uses a sword? Only Dark, right? So who would the Swordsman's Blade be for? Anyway, we're doing a cheeky save, so I'll get back to you in a second. Right, we're all saved, so what are we going to do next? I think it's probably best we wait until morning, so let's talk to this guy. You're looking mighty tired, if you don't mind me saying. You must have had a busy night. Why not rest a while? Yep, we're going to rest. So it should be morning now. What's Dark going to do now that the Waterstone's been stolen? That's a good question. He was up late last night thinking about it. Here he comes. Hey, Camellia. I've got something to ask you. What's that? What happens when all 5 Great Spirit Stones are gathered together? You receive their infinite power, right? Well, you see... If you won't give me a straight answer, I'll toss you to Delma. What threat? You wouldn't. Of course I'll answer. According to Pianta legend, we evolved from monsters into Deimos by the power of the Miracle Stones. Then the 5 stones were scattered throughout the world, and anyone who used their combined might would receive infinite power and become the ultimate Deimos. The ultimate Deimos? That's right. The most powerful being in existence, bestowed with supreme strength befitting the Deimos race. This power has no equal among the Deimos of today. Rather, it's closer to what was revered among the legendary Deimos of old. It's said one will receive power like that of the ancient mages. Ancient mages? Legendary Deimos of old? Huh? Long, long ago, pilgrims from another world arrived in this one. Hoping to find paradise here, they created an artificial land underground. Black beyond black, darkness beyond darkness. Those were the Deimos of old. Bodies fine-tuned for battle, magic power beyond measure, evolution into an ultimate Deimos with powers akin to those most legendary of Deimos. The path to becoming the ultimate Deimos will open to whoever uses the infinite power of the Great Spirit Stones. Most likely Jaguza is gathering the stones with that in mind. I see. So you can become the ultimate Deimos as long as you have this infinite power? That's it. I'm gonna become the ultimate Deimos. Jaguza can't save the suffering Deimos. Only I can. But even so, how can we capture Jaguza? We don't even know where he is. We'll go to the Drakir homeland, Ragnoth. Oh dear. What? Ragnoth? Ragnoth. What is it? Nothing. I'll never forget Ragnoth, that's all. Yeah, Ragnoth's where his wife and child died. Black, jet black sadness. Indigo distress. Scarlet hatred. Well, red. A red hot soul burning itself out. Shut up, stop looking into my soul. You know nothing about me. Do it again and I'll kill you. Creepy little freak. Come on, let's head for Ragnoth. Right. But we are going to check who the sword is for, and it is for Volk. But I didn't think Volk used a blade. Does he? I'm on part 28. Oh, he's got an axe, that's why. So it's going to go from like an axe to a blade? I don't know. But it makes his speed slower. So he has both on, the Blue Wolf blade and the Swordsman's blade. So with that, we're probably going to go through everybody's skills and stuff again. And I just don't want this episode to run too long, so I might skip this bit out. Okay, so with that, we have sorted everybody's skills, items, spirit stones, etc, etc. And the game wants us to head to Ragnoth. But we are not actually going to head to Ragnoth just yet. So instead, we are going to head to the Pyrrhon. And if we hit a battle here, I will skip it out because, of course, it is not main story related. We're just having a look round, but we are going to head to the Pyrrhon. So yes, we have hit a battle, so I will be back with you when the battle is over. I'll let you know if anybody leveled up. So the battle is over, no level ups unfortunately. But what we are going to do now is we are going to head to the Pyrrhon. And let's see what we end up doing. So we are not going to head to Ragnoth. We are going to head back to Aldro. Because before the next episode, I am going to be leveling everybody up in the Orkoth arena. So that's why we're back here. So we are going to head back to Orkoth. And again, if there's any battles hit along the way, I will be skipping them. So let's head to Orkoth. Hopefully we don't hit any battles. Nope, luckily we don't. And this is where I'm going to end today's episode, pretty much. So thank you very much for watching. I am not going to be showing the arena battles in Ragnoth. And don't worry, I don't think we're going to complete them, to be honest with you. But I am going to be leveling everybody up. So by the time you see the next episode, everybody should be at a higher level. I do think it's important to do some leveling off camera. So with that, we are going to end the episode off here. So thank you very much for watching. We are just going to head into the arena now and use the save. Thank you very much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. And until next week, bye Embers.